Listen, more than trying to talk about history, the history of our people with these white people, more than I want to talk about how it doesn't make any sense that you are waiting for the downfall of the whole of Nigeria and the Nigeria government while electing a governor into Nigeria, because the states are under the federation when it comes to politics and the economy flow of everything, right? More than I want to talk about any of that, more than I want to talk about history repeating itself here, but in a worse case scenario, I really, really want to beg people to please stop this. Just stop this. Stop it. It's not funny. It's not. And even I don't even understand how it would be a joke. How people, if it's serious, I don't understand how it makes sense to you. If it's a joke, I don't understand how it's funny. When you think about this, everybody keep asking Trump to come. And when you think about it, I don't know what goes on in your head, what you think the outcome will be. But I'm begging you, I feel like I don't know what's going on, and I feel like we don't have a lot of time to go through all these reasons that I'm trying to establish. So please just stop. And then over time, you will think about it and you understand that it's been a big mistake living in Nigeria. Whether you live in Igbo land or not, it's been a big mistake praying and begging someone that has his own problems with his own country to come into your country and start a war that would definitely affect your own life one way or another. I know things are hard in Nigeria. I know a lot of people, I know Igbo people have always struggled under the establishment of Nigeria. I understand that and I know that. And Igbo people have to work really, really hard to survive. And we always survive. And I know that it shouldn't be like that. Even though we survive, even though no matter what's happening, we'll make it. We've always made it in Nigeria. I understand that. I understand that it shouldn't have to be so. I'm telling you right now, the solution, even if any white person wants to chook mouth into the matter, the solution is not war. It's definitely not war that will be brought by another person by force. Not that we are planning it, not just he's just going to come and take over and kill whoever he wants to kill. And I don't know how you're going to tell him you're not the person he came to kill. And what is so, I'm not going to say funny, what I don't understand is that most people don't even go to church. Or they go to church on Sundays, but most people are traditionalists. We're not that Christian. Like, we are Christian for the most part, but we are also not Christian for the most part. On Sundays, we go to church. Every other day, we might not go. So on Sundays, we don't even go to church. So I don't know how, and you have your things that you're doing that has nothing to do with Christianity. Which, by the way, now that I thought about this, Soludo's problem and Anambra people's problem with Soludo was Soludo destabilizing people's traditional, how do I put it? Anambrans will understand, Anambarians will understand what I'm saying. Soludo is like these people, no, you have to do this, and there's one, and people had a problem with that. But suddenly, everybody is a Christian. Everybody is Trump is coming in defense of everyone because we are the Christians. I'm not saying we are not Christians in that sense. I'm just saying that to Trump, how does he know the difference between you and the next person? I know the difference between us and the next person, whether we are in the church or not, and I get that generalized. But what I'm saying to him is very particular about religion. But you people are making it about the ethnic, about Biafra, and it's not. This country was established by European Union, among other countries in Africa, for other that were colonized by other countries, by other European countries. And Trump is not just going to waltz in and destroy it. So what he's talking about is Christianity, not Biafra. You have to understand that. And I'm asking you, when he's coming in on behalf by religious terms and not by ethnic terms and not by Biafra terms, dividing the country up or taking Nigeria. He's coming into Nigeria. He's not saying, oh, Nigeria will cease to exist. He's talking about Christians, right? So even if it destroys everybody, Nigeria will still exist. You have to think this through, and you have to understand your stance, so that he will not be saying one thing, you'll be thinking another thing. And when he comes and start doing what he was saying he would do, you will be like, oh, this is not what I thought this is not what I expected. And now you'll be begging him to leave because it's affecting you as well. And it's not bringing the change you hope it would bring. And by that time, it will be too late.